Crypto destroyed my marriage, a personal story. I didn't plan to lose my marriage over cryptocurrency. In fact, I thought crypto would make our lives better. I thought it would give us freedom, options, a way out of the daily grind. What I didn't realize was that while I was chasing coins, I was losing something real. It started around 2017. Everyone was talking about Bitcoin. I was hearing about people turning a few $100 into thousands. It sounded too good to be true, but I was curious. So I threw in a small amount, money I could afford to lose. At first, it was exciting. I checked prices a couple of times a day, followed a few forums, learned the basics. My wife wasn't into it, but she didn't mind. She thought it was just a hobby. And to be fair, so did I. But it quickly turned into something else. Within a few months, I wasn't just dabbling. I was watching charts before work, during lunch, after dinner. I was glued to Reddit and Discord. Every conversation turned into a crypto conversation. I started using words like market cap, FOMO, and HODL in everyday talk. My wife would roll her eyes and change the subject. I didn't notice how often she had to. By 2018, I'd already put more money in than I should have. And then the crash hit. We lost a decent chunk of our savings, not life-ruining, but enough to scare her. She asked me to pull out, take a break, rethink things. I told her she didn't understand, that this was a long-term thing, that I had a plan. Truth is, I didn't have a plan. I just didn't want to admit I'd been wrong. I doubled down because I couldn't